What's up, everybody? I'm a little late to this party. This is actually my first look at 2025 Topps Heritage Blasters. So if you've been following along with the channel, you know we've done a ton of rips with this product, all hobby, all mega. I wanted to check the blasters out, so I did end up buying a blaster case. It's been sitting here for a while. I just haven't had a good time to bust it out. Today's a perfect day for it. We're going to do 4 blasters, just kind of a first look type video, just to see what these are all about. Now, I've actually heard pretty good things. I don't have any. I haven't bought any yet, but I've heard good things about hanger boxes. Apparently, they've been producing a decent amount of parallels. Typically, Heritage hangers are brutal. So that's kind of surprising to me, but not surprising with this set because everything I've ripped with this set has been at least fun. You know, you might not be getting a ton of value back, but it's a lot of fun. So this should be interesting. So let's rip into 4 blasters. And what we're going to do here too, eventually I'm going to do a profit challenge with the blasters. I might do a hobby versus retail with the blasters, and then we'll put them up against the megas. And then I might put them up against 2024 high number. So a lot coming up here as we wait for Bowman. And then Bowman will be involved in these battles and stuff as well. Plus, our next full case profit challenge is going to be a full sealed Bowman blaster case, and that's going to be sponsored by Whatnot, so we're going to have awesome giveaways for that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But let's get into this. Let's see what the blasters are all about. Actually, let me look at the box real fast because I've never even looked at it. What are the exclusives? So base, dark green, and pink sparkles for these ones. Okay. And then, I mean, obviously all the other stuff that we know. We've ripped this a million times, so that's what we're looking for. Let's see, we got a chrome to start. And that's going to be JD Martinez, Roberto Clemente, all-time All-Stars, and Orlando Arcia. Quick video today, 4 blasters. Shouldn't be super long. All right, the pink sparkles are right in the front. We got a turned around card, all kinds of stuff going on already. So pink is going to be Aaron Schunk rookie card. So we're starting with a rookie on the pink. Oh, look at that, back to back. We got his base and his pink. I would rank the pink definitely behind the others. I like the regular and the blue a little bit better. That's just personal preference, though. The pink still looks sharp. Turnaround card is 25th anniversary. It's going to be a, what do they call it, the holographics. Austin Riley, the foil version. They have regular versions of these and then these holographic foils. So that's a nice pull. Jackson Jobe, base rookie. Really been enjoying this set a lot. I don't know how Bowman's going to measure up to this. Both the Heritages, high number, of course, one of the GOATs, and also this set. Seth Brown, I think I missed a short print. Yep, Cutter Crawford, card 419, short print. Probably going to get between 2 and 3 short prints per blaster. That's the typical. I should have 2 hot boxes floating around somewhere in this case. Here's the greens. I like those. We got to get, you know what we got to get for these? We got to get a Lawrence Butler. We got to get a Mason Miller, Soderstrom, some of those Oakland A's guys. Kobe Mayo, rookie there. Jansen, record breaker. There's Jaron Duran, Brenton Doyle, and Gleiber. Another chrome coming up. Cole Reagans, Michael King. There we go. Nice chrome. 2024 World Series, Dodgers beat Yankees in 5 on the chrome with the Ohtani and the Betts and Freeman. That's an awesome card. That's a card 462, a part of the short print set. What a beauty. I'm actually going to put that one up there. I know it's not numbered, but it's still a cool card. Another pink sparkle going to be Harrison Bader, and then we got a refractor. Boy, blasters already looking pretty good. Seems like every format of this set is at least, if anything, fun. That's for sure. Refractor, Reed Detmers for the Angels. And we got Lane Thomas and Francisco Lindor. Max Muncy, Helio Ramos. There's JJ Bleday. That's a short print, card 421. Speaking of the greens, that would be a nice green as well. So 2 short prints in the first blaster, and we got 1 pack left. So let's see what we finished with here. Another green. And I have no idea. That must be a 25th anniversary back there. Here's a Class A, second year green. And then this card. Oh, nice. Paul Skeens, 25th anniversary. That's cool. I actually have a few of these throwbacks. I forget what year of Topps this is, but I have a few of the real ones of this set. Nice Paul Skeens there. Angel Martinez, who I believe is having a pretty decent year, and the reason I looked him up was I have his orange rookie autograph to 25. Beautiful card, 1990 design. And I've been hanging on to it because I didn't want to just sell it in case he turned into a decent player. And he's young and he looks okay, so that might actually end up working out. Very curious to see. I'm assuming it's about 2 autos per blaster case if you're lucky, and maybe a couple relics as well. There's Teoscar. Reese Hines, rookie. Zach Wheeler's the chrome. Kyle Schwarber, record breaker, and Nick Sogard. Here's another sparkle. It's going to be Walter Pennington, rookie card for the Rangers. There's Churio. We just recently pulled the Churio image variation. That was awesome. Matsu, there's Ellie, Shohei, and Terang, one of my favorite leaders cards. Bryce Harper. And short print I missed was Tyler Locklear, card 447. Green border, Vidal Brujan. Kyle Tucker, Max Meyer, Urseg, and Suarez. There's Bobby Witt. This card there. I just bought another one of his Topps Now. Every time he's got a Topps Now card, I just keep buying it. Speaking of guys that I buy Topps Now for, Ellie De La Cruz base. Chrome is going to be Jake McCarthy. We got Judge, Ramirez, and Rooker, and Ian Happ. Here's a nice name for a sparkle. Manny Machado. That's a good name. Best name we've pulled so far. Bobby Witt, Guerrero, and Judge on the batting leaders. Aaron Judge again. Nice pack here. Then we have one of the notable Americans, Catherine Beecher, author and educator. So Andy Pajes and Conforto, former Met. 2 packs to go in blaster number 2. There's Imanaga. I'm interested to see the collation in these as well, how spread out they are. That's a short print. Eric Sabrowski. My collations for this set have been a little tough. There are certain players who I have not hit even close to as many bases as others. And we're going to finish off with a green border, Thomas Sagasi, rookie. I think I'm saying that right. There's Kershaw. 2009 through the years, Albert Pujols. Upside down, insert. Connor Norby, rookie card, and Ryan Bliss. All right, we're halfway through. So far, so good. Just for fun. I mean, again, when you're ripping retail, you can't. I'm sure a profit challenge, if we make a profit on it when I do it, it's probably going to be a lucky box. That's my guess. A lucky few boxes. I'll probably do 3 or 4 when we do that. Chrome coming up here. Hey, we got a Bicentennial. I've been pulling his parallels a lot. I just pulled his mini from High Number. Carlos Santana, 112 out of 200, Bicentennial numbered card. And then right behind it, a nice chrome. Second year, Wyatt Langford Cup card. That's a beaut. Take that. Curtis Mead and Gustavo on the back. Here's a Josh Smith Sparkle. Pink. Jimenez. Hank Aaron. I don't think there was anything there. Matt McClain and Royce Lewis. So Aaron Judge. Ooh, is that a variation? Oh, no. I haven't pulled this card very often. I thought that might be some kind of image variation on Jace Young, but again, collation's been tough. Jonah Heim short print. So some of these cards, like I had cards where I had 7 of one and like 3 of the other. It was really, really weird. Here's a Gavin Stone parallel. That's going to be a green border. There's Luis Hill, Will Wagner, Lou Bob, and Reese Hoskins. Mason Wynn Cup card. Schwellenbach, Chrome, Mitch Spence. Three packs to go, box 3. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Kobe Mayo, Pink Sparkle. So there's one of the good rookies from the set. At least potentially good. Maybe not good right this second, but there's Juan Soto. He's one of the guys I've not pulled a lot. It's weird. So maybe it's this whole collation that I haven't pulled a lot, but Juan Soto for sure is at the top of that list. James Polk, Notable Americans. And that's all she wrote there. That's the last 2 packs of this box. Dylan Cruz, way off center rookie card there. The edges are nice though. Corbin Carroll, he's another one of the ones that I did not have a ton of. Nick Martinez, short print. Nothing doing there. Last pack. Sam Aldergary, maybe. Green border. Vientos, we got an upside down insert again. One of these through the years. Robin Yount, 1982. Colt Keith Cup card and Sosa. All right, let's get into this last box. So far, like I said, okay. I had at least 3 emails of people telling me that hangers are even better than blasters, and you know, pound for pound might even be better than megas. I just don't want to go out and buy like a full case of hanger boxes when we got Bowman so close, you know. It just doesn't, I might end up with a ton left over that I didn't rip. That's the problem. So Ozzie Albies, there's that Young again. Shane Bieber on the chrome. Parker and Kauser. This pack felt thick, but it's because of that sparkle probably. Patrick Bailey on the sparkle for the Giants. There's Kobe Mayo again. Framber Valdez and Mitch Keller. Mason Montgomery, a rookie. There's Schwellenbach again. Jesus Sanchez, short print card, 455. Miranda and Grissom. You know, the other guy I don't pull is Holiday, Jackson Holiday. He's been a tough one to pull from this set. His regular base, not that father and son one. Jacob deGrom. That's a nice green border for a future Hall of Famer, in my opinion. Jimenez, there's Soto again, so we're getting doubles. I don't think that was anything. Nope. There's Corbin again. Class A again. We got a Chrome Danny Jansen on the record breaker. Shohei on that leaders card. 3 packs to go. So how many numbered? 1? I think we've only gotten 1 numbered card here. Just a Bicentennial, yeah. So 1 numbered card. We got a refractor and a pink in here. Let's turn things around a little bit. The pink's got Skubal on it. That's nice. Seth Lugo, Barrios. That's nice. Lawrence Butler. It's Kumar Rocker. Andrew Haney is going to be the non-numbered refractor. And there's Freeman and Chapman. Johnny India. We got Freddie Furman, short print, card 466. Nothing doing there. Last pack of the rip. See if we can end strong. Green border, Andrew Vaughn is probably going to finish it off for parallel. No, I take that back. I see a Bobby Witt insert coming up. There's Brooks Lee. Bobby Witt on the throwback insert. I have a couple of these vintage ones as well. Old school ones. This one's really cool for Bobby Witt. So a Witt and a Skeens. '25th anniversary. Nice insert there. Then we end with Kopech and Luis Matos. So that's it for the rip, for the 4-blaster rip. So you basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to get 2 sparkles, 2 greens, probably 2 chromes. I'm imagining 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So you're going to get 2 sparkles, 2 greens, 2 chromes, a couple 25th anniversaries, but only 1 numbered card, which is a little lower. You'd like to see at least a numbered card in every other blaster, if I'm being honest. But this is, keep in mind, a very, very small sample size. As we dig deeper into this case, we'll see what the real potential is, and we're going to have a bunch of videos coming up with the blasters. If you want to follow along with all that content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.